price. Imagine hiring a company forking over more than $30,000, and months later, your backyard is still a mess. On top of that, you can't get a hold of anyone. Well, that's exactly what happened to a man in Clever.
He and other customers say they can't reach the Bolivar business. That's when they contacted On Your Side. Ashley Reynolds takes a look at the investigation and talked with the business owner in an interview you'll only see here.
You can't even hang a door there because the posts they're still not straight.
This was supposed to be Frank Dorn's pole barn.
The posts, as you can tell, they're all swayed. Well, the reason why is they had to use ratchet straps to sit there and pull the posts together, and that's why all the wood is all separating and split down the centers.
In November, he hired Shane Fellers with Build Tech Structures in Bolivar. Dorn paid in full up front. That's more than $33,000.
Just like throwing $33,000 in a fire pit and watching it burn up. That would have actually been better than the stress and the anxiety and the time that I've actually spent on this.
He says Fellers was scheduled to start the job in February. A crew worked a little in March. Dorn was not pleased.
Should be about 5 foot. Well, it's only about 2 foot below the surface.
He did some digging about Fellers.
My gut sunk. Found other news stories from Oklahoma.
He seemed to be honest.
That's what Hugh Smith told us about Jerry Fellers.
He was promising that he was going to come back.
2 years ago, the Oklahoma Attorney General charged Fellers. Court papers show he pleaded guilty to embezzlement, home repair fraud, and pattern of criminal offenses. He's now on probation. There's this too. In 2004, the Kansas Attorney General got this order from the court. Fellers had to pay back customers in restitution, and he was banned from working as a contractor for 7 years.
And I was just honest with him. I was like, hey, this is what's in the past. Let's not make this a repeat.
Dorn says he told Fellers he wanted the barn done by April 1st.
He goes, oh, no, we'll have this thing done by March 15th.
Now, as text after text shows, he cannot get a hold of Fellers.
Nobody has seen them. Nobody has heard from them.
On Your Side went to the business in Bolivar.
Yeah, there's nothing in there besides a few shelves, which are empty.
I called.
Beautiful. I can go on your waistband.
Fellers called me back. I asked about his criminal history.
All I will say is everybody brings that up, and I understand that. I did go through a divorce in 2018, and we was married for 18 years. We have 3 beautiful kids together, and so it kind of set me back, and I just kind of left for a little bit. Come back to fix it. But anyways, bottom line is that is all taken care of.
Fellers started Build Tech Structures in May of 2020, 2 months after he was sentenced.
Did you pay your court fees with customer deposits?
Not with the deposits. That was already Oklahoma was taken care of by, I believe, October. I'm not for sure of last year, before any of this ever occurred.
Why should someone trust you with a record like that?
Everybody trusted me up until December.
December is when Fellers says he got behind and customers found out about his past.
Missouri Attorney General says that they're investigating you.
Yes, I do know that. I did reach out to them.
Okay. Anything you want to say about that?
I have nothing to hide. I'm pretty open here. It's not a scam. About 3 months ago, we brought in a bunch of crews, about 4 crews, about 35 guys, and to try to help catch up everything, and it actually made things worse.
Fellers says he cut his office staff and only works with 1 crew now. No new projects.
I mean, I'm working every day to take care of them. I worked till 9:30 last night. I worked on Memorial Day, so I'm not on no beach anywhere. I'm actually working.
Fellers admits communication with customers is not good.
I did have people in the office to take care of that, and now I have an attorney. Not for bankruptcy or anything like that. He's just helping me go through everything.
Fellers tells On Your Side customers will have projects done or get their money back by the end of July.
I know they're probably not going to be happy, but I want to make them as happy as I can.
As for Dorn, he's moving on.
Taking this down, selling what's salvageable, and I've hired another company to do it.
Fellers says upset customers can contact his attorney. I have that info on our news app. We'll continue to follow this story. For On Your Side, I'm Ashley Reynolds.
Thank you, Ashley. Remember, always research a company and the owner. Check out those customer reviews. Finally, pay in thirds. 1/3 up front, 1 in the middle, and the last payment when the job is done.